Cyber Law, presented by myself, Dr. J. Daniel Mano. This slide shows the cyber crime. What is cyber crime? Illegal purpose or unauthorized access of the computer system with intention of damaging, deleting, or altering the data present in the computer without the permission of the actual user. This slide shows the types of cybercrime: cyber stalking, cyber contraband, cyber laundering. So, what is cyber stalking? Cyber stalking using internet or other electronic means to stalk or harass individually or group or company. Cyber contraband, transferring illegal items through the internet that are banned in some countries like drugs, animal skin, etc. Cyber laundering, electronic transfer of illegally obtained money so as to hide its source or destination. These slides continue the types of cybercrime: cyber terrorism, cyber theft, hacking. Cyber terrorism means terrorist activity damage or disturb the computer system, personal or public property. Cyber theft. Cyber theft, using the internet property or with someone use and enjoyment of the property. Hacking, activity of breaking into some other computer system or entering into some other's personal account without the consent of actual user. These slides continue of the types of cybercrime: phishing, virus, identity theft. Phishing, activity of getting sensitive information like password of the online account, PIN numbers of ATM cards, debit cards, credit cards by showing some kind of greed by sending emails, text message, etc. Virus, computer program that can harm the computer system and replicate without the knowledge of the system users. Identity theft, activity of bearing other people's identify or identity and obtaining their personal or financial information to make transaction or purchase. This slide shows the categorization of cybercrime. This slide shows the categorization of cybercrime. Cyber criminals using two types: the computer as a target, the computer as a weapon. Computer as a target, computer used as a target in which we use computer to attack other computers. Example: hack someone computers, virus launching, and worm attack. Second one is a computer as a weapon. Computer used a weapon means using a computer to commit real crime of world. Example: cyber terrorism and credit card and fraud. This slides target of cybercrime. There are four types of cybercrime. First one is a cybercrime against person. Second one is cybercrime against property. Third, cybercrime against government. Fourth, cybercrime against society. Cybercrime against person: harassment via emails, hacking, email bombing, and threat. Second type is cybercrime against property: cyber vandalism, transmitting virus, threats data, records, files, etc. Third point is cybercrime against government: large scale distribution of computer networks and use of computer in terrorism activities. Example of cyber terrorism: hacking into a computer system, introducing virus to uh, vulnerable networks, website defacing, terrorist threats made via mail. This slide shows the what is cyber law. Previous slides described what is cyber crime, types of cyber crime, cyber criminals doing the two types of crime. What are the what are they? So this slide shows the what is cyber law. Cyber law is the set of laws, rules and regulations that guide the internet. There are meant to stop cybercrime, keep digital assistance safe, and control what people can do online. As the internet and other digital technologies have grown, cyber law has become more important to protect people's rights, privacy, and safety. Over $4.2 billion was lost to hacking in 2020 alone. This shows how important cyber law is for protecting people from online risk and keeping the internet safe. This is the cyber law. The Information Technology Act 2000, also known as IT Act, is an act proposed by Indian Parliament reported on 17th October 2000. This Information Technology Act is based on the United Nations Model Law on Electronic Commerce 1996, which was suggested by the General Assembly of United Nations by a resolution date 30th January 1997. It is the most important law in Indian dealing with cybercrime and e-commerce. The main objectives of this act is to carry out lawful and trustworthy electronic, digital and online transaction and reduce cyber crimes. The Indian Information Technology Act has 13 chapters and 94 sections. The last four sections, which start from section 91 to section 94, deal with the revision to the Indian Penal Code 1860. The offence and the punishment in the IT Act 2000. The offence and the punishment that fall under the IT Act of 2000 are follows. There are 8 points in the slide. Tampering with the computer source documents, direction of controller to a subscriber to extended facilities to decrypted information, publishing of information that is absent in the electronic form, penalty for breaches of confidentiality and privacy, hacking for malicious purpose, penalty for publishing digital signature certificates falls in certain particulars, penalty for imprisonment, penalty for misrepresentation, confiscations. Section 44, punishment. This section of IT Act 2000 state that any act destroying, altering or stealing a computer system or network or deleting data with malicious intention without authorization from the owner of the computer. The owner of the computer is liable for the payment to be made to the owner as for Section 43A. This section of IT Act 2000 state that any corporate body dealing with sensitive information that fails to implement responsible security practice causing this slide shows the section 66 and section 66 BCD for your view. Section 66C for your references. Section 66F, Section 67